You step into one of America's busiest airports expecting the usual chaos. TSA lines snaking through terminals, crowds rushing to gates, the constant hum of announcements. But instead, you're met with something unsettling: silence. Empty chairs stretch as far as you can see. The only sound is your footsteps echoing through deserted corridors. This isn't some nostalgic throwback to 2020's lockdowns. This is happening right now in 2025, and it signals a crisis that could reshape American tourism for years to come. The numbers tell a shocking story. Canadian airlines have slashed flights to popular U.S. destinations by 71 to 76% on some routes, an unprecedented drop. European travel isn't faring much better, with Western European nations like Germany and the UK cutting flights by 17 to 28%. South American markets are pulling back too, with key routes seeing 10% fewer travelers. Even domestic travel is taking a hit, with TSA reporting its first significant passenger decline since the pandemic. The ripple effects are devastating. The U.S. is projected to lose $21 billion in tourism revenue this year alone. Las Vegas has seen visitor numbers drop 8%, a death knell for casinos and hotels built on constant foot traffic. New York City anticipates 3 million fewer tourists in 2025, meaning emptier Broadway theaters, quieter restaurants, and struggling street vendors. Airlines are responding with route cuts and layoffs, while small businesses that barely survived COVID now face their toughest challenge yet. So what's driving this tourism exodus? Three interconnected crises are converging. First, politics. Strained international relations have led countries like Canada and the UK to issue travel advisories about visiting the US, citing safety concerns. These government warnings carry weight. When officials suggest reconsidering travel, citizens listen. Second, perception of safety. Relentless media coverage of mass shootings, civil unrest, and crime has created an image problem no marketing campaign can easily fix. Finally, there's the economic reality. With inflation driving up costs, a family trip that cost $3,000 in 2019 might run $5,000 today. When budgets are tight, tourism becomes the first expense cut. The travel industry is scrambling to respond. New Visit America campaigns tout the country's diversity and landmarks. Airports are rolling out faster customs processing to eliminate the notorious 2-hour immigration lines that leave visitors fuming. But these Band-Aid solutions can't address the core issues. Until safety perceptions shift, political tensions ease, and prices stabilize, experts warn this slump could persist for years, potentially altering which global destinations dominate 21st century tourism. The big question now is whether this represents a temporary dip or a permanent recalibration. After September 11th, U.S. tourism rebounded within years. Post-pandemic travel came roaring back. But this crisis is different. It's not about physical barriers to travel, but psychological ones. When the world looks at America in 2025, what do they see? The answer will determine whether empty airports become the new normal or just a cautionary chapter in tourism history. What's your experience? Have you changed travel plans because of costs or safety concerns? Could this crisis force America to address issues it's long ignored? The conversation starts now. Drop your thoughts below, and if you want more unfiltered deep dives into the forces shaping our world, hit subscribe. The next story might change how you see everything.